Jai Hind children. Now this is your computer class, and now we will read chapter number 6, animating a presentation. Children, this chapter is based on PowerPoint. I hope you have the previous knowledge about PowerPoint and its presentation, PowerPoint and its presentation. A presentation consists of a number of slides. The question was that what is presentation? A presentation consists of a number of slides. When presentation is displayed on the computer screen as a series of slides, it is called slide show. Suppose we want to make a 3 or 4 and more than 3 and more than 2 number of slides, and when we run on a PowerPoint, when we run our presentation on a PowerPoint, so this slide series is called a slideshow. And you can also say that the process of this is called slide show. Children, in previous class you have already learned to create your presentation in a PowerPoint and enhance the slides in numerous ways. Let us now learn about the different ways of viewing a presentation, animating slides and slide objects. Okay, so page number 56. I hope you will have open the page number 56 of computer book, PowerPoint views. So we are going to read the PowerPoint views. So children, there are 4 types of views in PowerPoint: normal view, reading view, slide sorter view and slide show view. Clear? So need for different view. Why are we need for different view? Different views of a PowerPoint help us edit, create and organize our presentation. Each view has a specific importance. Some views are helpful in creating the presentation and some are helpful in delivering the presentation. Okay, so let us discuss each view one by one. Okay, so first of this chapter we will read normal view. What is normal view? What is its working? Children, normal view is the main and commonly used view where you design your presentation. This is the default view of a presentation. So children, normal view is a default view of a presentation like this. When we open PowerPoint, so these windows will be appear, look like this. This interface will be appear. So this is a normal view because by default view is called normal view. It has slides thumbnails on the left side. So look at this thumbnail. So in this presentation only 2 slides created by me. So these are the thumbnail 1 and 2, and it is slides thumbnail on the left, current slides in the center and notes pane at the bottom. Okay, so in that case, here is here is the slides thumbnails and here the current slides on the center. If I click here, so current slides will be changed like that. Okay, now the center and notes pane at the bottom. Here is a notes pane. Okay, now where we click the notes pane, you also write the some descriptions of the particular slide. Okay, now the slide sorter view, and where the all 4 we can see that in a bottom of a PowerPoint. Here look at this is a normal view, and you know children, by default view is a normal view. Clear? Now this is a normal view. Now this is slide sorter view, and this is reading view, and last 4th view is a slide show view. Okay, so first we have read normal view. Now we are going to read slide sorter view. Now what is a slide sorter view? In the slide sorter view, I'm going to click the slide sorter view. You can see that looking like this slide sorter view interface look like it. In the slide sorter view, you can see smaller view of all slides of a presentation at the same time. You can add text or pictures on a slide in this view, but you can rearrange or delete slide. Okay, so this is the interface of slide sorter view. You can rearrange. Suppose the number 1 slides, I want it will be number 2. I drag it. Now this is now 2 become a number 1 and 1 become a number 2, like this. So we can also changing the ordering of the slides in slide sorter view. Children, we can also changing this ordering in normal view also, but in slide sorter view it's become very easy when we change the order of the slide. Now next is a reading view. Now what is a reading view working? The reading view is used when you want to view a presentation just like a slideshow, but not on a full screen, because when we click the slideshow button, the display will be on full screen. But in reading view, when we click the reading view, this displays the presentation but not on the full screen. This view displays the title bar on the status bar also. You know, the topmost bar is a title bar and this is the status bar. In this view, you cannot change any text on a slide or make any other changes to the presentation. Now I'm going to reading view, look like this. This is a full screen. It's not a full screen, but almost a full screen in reading view. You can't change the text in this view. Okay, and from the escape button you can come back of the normal view and the existing view. Last is a slideshow view, and you know very well about its view. The slideshow view is used to see the current slide on a full screen. In this view, you cannot add or delete slide or change any contents. Viewing slideshow is also called running presentation. Okay, now I'm going to click slideshow view. Look like this is the fourth view, is a slideshow view, this one. Okay, so this one is a slideshow view like this. Okay, this is a slideshow view. This full screen of the monitor and the other display device. Okay, so you can also use the following method to run a presentation. Now first click on a slideshow tab on the ribbon. Slideshow, this is a ribbon, home tab, design, transition and slideshow. Click on it. Now from the start slideshow group, from beginning, if you start the slideshow from beginning, so click on it, the slideshow will be start from the beginning slide, from first slide. Now if you start the current slide, so first select with it. I select the second slide. Now I'm going to click the current slide. The presentation will be displayed from the current slide like this. Okay, I hope you will understood all the views about PowerPoint. What is a PowerPoint presentation and what is its view. Okay, clear? Now children, on page number 59 is a animating slide objects. Animations are special effects that are added to text, image or other objects in a presentation. PowerPoint offers animation effects that can be applied on each slide objects. So these are the 4 animations, like entrance effects, exit effects, emphasis effects and motion path effects. What are they? Now first of all, to access these animations you have to click on animation tab like this. Then when we click the animation tab, you will see on the screen these many animations will be appeared on the screen. So from the book, I told you, from the book there are 4 types of animation. If we click over here, now we will see that on a screen there are 4 types of animation, like entrance, emphasis, motion path and exit. Okay, here motion path is here like that, says a more emphasis effects and motion path, like this, more motion path. Okay, so first of all we will click this where we want to apply the animation. I click over here. If you want to click on pictures, so you can apply different type of animations on pictures also, as well as text. So I have no pictures, so I am going to apply on text. So click on text where we are going to apply. Now here is, now like that's entrance, fly in, float in, zoom. Suppose I click a fly in, so you will see these particular text will be flied from bottom to top, like this. Again you look like this. Okay, these the time durations and delay also. Now you can set the speed like this, 0.5. now click on this, these speeds will be delayed over here. Okay, same as you can choose the exit effect like that, emphasis effect like that. Now suppose is a line color, you will see the line color will be changed, some boxes like that. Okay, so how you can add the image, we have properly understood by the screen. By the practically we will learn. Now listen children, in previewing the animation, how is preview the animation? Suppose this number 1, it means this particular text 1 animations have been applied. Now what is it's working? So by previewing button we can see this preview. Now preview, look at this. Now this is a line will be appear. Now brush this like that. So many options are, animations are there. Now see will like that. Okay, you can change the animation, then you can see the preview also like that. Okay, clear? So this is the modify the animation. You also modify the animation, look like this. You can change the animation, look like this. Okay, now the next one is a page number 62, the removing the applied animation. You can see that is a one. I have applied the one animation. If you want to remove this, so select the object whose animation is to remove and click on the animation. Now click on the animation here. Now the none options, you have to click the none option to remove the existing animation. I going to none option, so you will see that my animations will be removed. Okay, clear? Thank you very much to see this video. I think this video you will be help for you practically help this video. From the using of this video, watching of this video, you can able to learn about more functionality of MS PowerPoint. Okay, bye bye.